from Germany.
Oh,
Maybe you can hear it by my accent.
well, I mean, yes and no, because yes, I knew you had an accent. No, I didn't know it was specifically Germany, because it could be like Austrian or.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I try not
But
to
some
be
language
too American about things. What? You speak a foreign language? You got guns where you is? I'm sorry.
But I like how you did an accent.
I had to. I live down here in the South. We love our
Tom, did you get
guns.
points for that last mission?
You should have.
Sorry?
Yeah, we love. I'm in the South too. Guns are good. Did you get points for that last mission?
Oh
Or
yeah, I
was
did.
or- cool.
I'm
So
now
is next gen. This one all good. I mean, you're not gonna get any points out of it, but
next gen is fantastic.
I know. I love
Always
it.
get a nerdgasm when I'm inside that
Before
bridge.
you launch. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
He's such in a rush. You gotta be 20 something, right? Well, that's okay. So where in South are you from?
40.
Shut up.
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, Virginia. Okay. That's
Yeah, I live in Virginia. I'm
Okay.
originally from Montana, which is why I don't have a twang. So, but I live in Virginia now.
I live in Florida. I'm pretty darn
Cool.
south.
Yep, that's pretty darn south.
Bobby is not. Bobby is Canadian.
No, I'm very north.
The
Very
funny
nice.
thing is, I could tell you on a map where Virginia and Florida are,
Mm-hmm.
but I bet you couldn't tell me where Saxony in Germany is.
Which part of Germany?
Saxony.
No, I can't say I know where Saxony is, but I know where
I don't know where
Hamburg
that one is either.
and I know where Berlin is, and I know
Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
So where are you?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Of course. Okay. Saxony is former East Germany.
Oh, former East.
Well,
so
part of
the-
former East Germany.
So it was when the Berlin, yeah.
Well, it's quite south of Berlin, 300 kilometers.
Really? Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that the Iron Curtain went that far. Honestly.
Oh, it did. And, well, I'm in Dresden. Maybe you heard of that. That was the town. well,
Dresden?
One of the towns.
I've heard of
Yeah,
that one.
of
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
where I live.
All right. See? See? The world isn't so damn small. And not all of us are
Real
ignorant
cultural,
Americans.
eh?
You know? I mean, a lot of us are, but. Go Trump. sorry, Captain. He's from Virginia. He's probably a Trump supporter.
I told you I was born in Montana, right?
See, now, you and Montanans, we can get along.
Yeah.
No,
I will say this though, the state went Democrat after I left, so
we won't
Not the
judge
same
you.
place I grew up.
We won't judge you.
no thanks.
No, that's all right. Listen, I'm a former New Yorker that lives in Florida, that lives with a bunch of Reds. Republicans. And it's hard because there's a high gay population down here, which is surprising considering all the
Key
negatives.
West?
Not that far. Easy.
I've been there. I was in the Navy, and we went to Key West, and
Oh, yeah?
that was a very large population of gay
Yeah.
folks down
Oh, yeah. And we love to service our servicemen.
there.
See? No, he's not wrong. I'm telling you what, we're worse than the whores on the dock. I mean, hello, Ossifer. I'll totally take care of you, Mr. Ossifer. Actually, it was funny. I made a joke today at work because we do a lot of promoting, veteran affairs and whatnot. And not even veteran, I'm sorry. Actually active men, and we're sending notes out to them from our job and whatnot. And she was just like, you have to fill out this note thanking our veterans and our servicemen for being out there, and I was just like, okay. I was like, I'm happy to service my servicemen when they come back, right? And she's like, Craig, no, stop. I was like, but really, I mean, I totally would because of that. And she was like, no. So she took that one away from me, and she gave me another one. And I was like, thank you for serving our country. I hope you come back safe. Love, Craig Marshall. Oh, so anywho, all right. So you've had your joke of the day. So on another note, Bobby,
Servicing is happening over there.
listen. I really do appreciate everything they do for us, even if I don't accept why they did it for us. Oh, he's leaving. Don't leave.
No.
So, anywho, yeah. So, my aunt and uncle, they can't disparage the two. I believe in the men serving. Don't necessarily believe in why they're there, but it doesn't make a difference. They're there serving something I wouldn't do. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Nope.
Kind of depends where they're at.
This is true.
As
Exactly
to whether or not you
true.
agree as to whether or not you agree with the mission.
Agreed.
You know?
Yes, I totally agree with you. And that's the whole thing. I can't get them to understand the difference. It's like certain places I don't think we should be, and other places I think we should. But
Yeah, I tend to agree with you on that.
it's hard to
Some places
distinguish the
are
two
much
for.
more vital to our national interest.
Well, it just seems like everybody's so polarized nowadays here in America. It's either you're this or you're that. There's no in between. Nobody can have like a agreeing opinion and still disagree on like the main reason, you know, and everybody gets all kind of like pissed at each other, and it's, I don't know. It's like a weird reality show I'm watching here in the States.
But it's becoming more like this in Germany too.
It is, yeah. Well, that's
Even
what,
Instead of disagreeing
though
with
we've
positions,
got
people
many
just call
more
you
parties.
evil.
right. Oh, you're dead wrong. Well, how can I be dead wrong if I agree with you on this point and that point and this point, but you don't agree with me on this point and that point and that point? We can't seem to debate and still be people. Now it's you're a hardliner. You either are Republican or you're Democrat. There's no like in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody's a racist.
Right.
Everybody's
Oh,
a racist. Even they called Nancy Pelosi a racist, man. Can you believe that?
yes. Dude, that's
the
what I'm
hell?
saying. I mean, everything's so whacked out here.
How do you
It's
call
got
her a racist?
And I speak to people from other countries, and it's just kind of like a lot. They're all just kind of like, so what's going on in your country? And it's like, I don't even know. I'm here, and I have no clue. I didn't vote for this fucker. I have no idea how
As to
he's
say,
in power.
I was quite shocked. I followed the election,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and I think I went to Bath for my studies, and at the next morning after election day, well, in my time frame, the next morning,
Yeah.
I read Trump won, and I said, "What?
Yeah. He was literally a
How?
reality TV show host,
How?"
and now
Well,
he's
that's because Hillary was just that bad. That's how.
okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you can say that about pretty much any politician. And we always have two piles of shit to choose from. It's which one stinks the worst.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
disagree with you on that, but Hillary was a bad candidate. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
even
you
talking
okay?
positions
So,
and
all
stuff.
right.
She
Deny
was
me
a
this.
bad
Deny me
candidate.
this. Okay. So back in the '90s, when Bill, quote unquote, was the president, who was really the president?
Well, Bill was a good candidate, though.
Bill
was an
okay.
awesome
all right.
candidate.
Right.
Bill
Exactly. I
connected with
agree.
people.
And I think the '90s were the shit. But we all know Bill Clinton wasn't running the country in 1992.
They said that about Reagan and
Okay. No, I don't think Nancy had. I mean, Nancy had her own following, but I don't think she had that kind of pull that Hillary did back then. And then maybe that's why I kind of voted her way, was because Bill was in office and she was the power behind the name. He had no real influence. It was totally her face that was out there all the time, and she made it so that way. You know what I mean? And I don't deny her that. She was definitely a politician in all shapes, and forms. She wanted to be present. She wanted to be involved, and she was. And I think during the 90s, the reason why Bill was able to get ahead in the Oval Office was because fucking Hillary was out there doing the work.
Do you remember when they were? Do you remember when they first, when he first took office, they were talking about the co-presidency?
Yes.
And how quickly that got shot down because the public was like, "No, we didn't vote for her. We voted for him."
Right.
People were
Exactly.
upset.
So what they do? They just made him the face. Kind of like the Queen of England.
I'm not really sure I agree with you on that.
Mhm.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, again, we're allowed to have different opinions,
Yeah, and I don't think you're evil or a racist.
Right, exactly. Likewise.
That's quite amazing.
That's nice.
But I also don't think Trump's evil or a racist. So, but everybody's different. Everybody's
no.
got their opinions and they're
But,
entitled to
nah.
them. That's the great thing
Well,
about America.
I don't think he's evil, but I think he's a racist.
And he's definitely against
Deep down
white
inside,
people
I
who are
think he's a
LGBTQ.
racist.
What are you basing that off of? Just out of curiosity.
Well,
Me or him?
it's just-
Because I'm just...
No, Dom said it.
Oh, yeah,
I was just
yeah, I
asking him
said
what
it.
He based it
But
off of. I mean, he has Jewish people in his family. He has
Oh
other,
yeah, yeah,
other
but
minorities
being a
in his family.
racist, in my opinion, doesn't. Well, if you say, "Hey, I'm friends with a black guy. I've got a Jewish guy in my family,"
Right.
that does not make you not a racist.
I agree with that.
I mean, you-
that's what has he ever done that is racist?
Yeah, well, what has he
Overtly
ever done?
racist.
But what did he say about countries in Africa or claiming Mexicans are murderers and rapists? That is hate speech against one group, one race. You can see my quote marks.
there's quotes. There are quotes. I see your
Nicely done, quote mark. I would, I mean, not to be the Trump defender because
No,
I think it's
no.
okay. But
All right.
to argue the point in a nice way and polite way, whenever he's talking about that, he's talking about MS-13 as being murderers and rapists, and he talks about illegal aliens as being illegal immigrants. He separates the two, and his speech.
Does he, though?
Yes,
Does
he
really?
does. Yes, he does.
Okay, and
Aw.
I'm not trying to jump the bandwagon or feel like we're ganging up on it, but he has a lot of anti-LGBTQ supporters, and he supports them. And
Yeah, but
he's been present in a lot of
But
those.
then again, LGBTQ doesn't really fit the racism criteria, does it? Well,
But it does,
I mean,
it does
the-
fit the fact that
the-
we want the same human rights as every other person does, and he's trying to limit us in
That
those
does,
rights.
yeah.
So we are fighting for a type of civil rights. And when he's backtracking us, where we went so far ahead in the years before, now he's backtracking us and taking away the abilities for states to issue
Yeah.
marriage licenses and things like that. Listen, I'm a
How did he
taxpaying
do that?
American, and I warm up my food and I wipe my butt and I wash my face every day, just like everybody else does. The only thing I want is the same ability to have the same rights as the rest of America does without having to fight for it. I shouldn't have to.
How is Trump though limiting that? In any
Because
way?
he's installing
That's not a-
people
that's
in
not a
certain
federal
places
thing.
of power that
Oh, you're talking about
have
the court system.
not well, of course, the court systems, because they were the ones to give us the right nationally, federally, where the states had to impose it, where they had the one woman that denied a marriage license in a state to a couple. She ended up on prosecution and whatnot.
Yeah, but it's because she violated her state law. I mean,
Not
she-
state
she
law,
broke the
federal law. Federal law. That's the difference, and that's people are taking their religious views and applying them to my life. That should not be a thing in our country, and that's what
No,
I'm
I don't
fighting
disagree
for.
with you at all. Yeah, I don't.
That's what I'm
disagree
fighting
with you at
for.
all on that.
I'm fighting for my representation as a person in this country that pays his taxes. And as long as I pay my taxes, I expect my country to give me an affordability in a way, not a
only-
special
the only
right,
thing-
but a human right.
You know, and don't when you say that, don't say the courts gave me the right. I mean, rights aren't given. Rights are there. Rights just exist.
Ask the
when you
black
say
native.
that the court
ask,
gave us
ask
the right.
Yeah, but ask
They
a
recognized
black
it. How
person
about
back
that?
in the 60s and 70s. I mean, ask one of them.
Well,
they
they-
were fighting for their civil rights. There should be. You're right. It should be a natural-born right, but it's not to all people, and it hasn't been for a long time. And that's what I'm saying. It's like we're now finding a new version of civil rights, and people don't see it that way because we're gay people. I mean, we're being labeled for what we do in bed. And poor Rob, he's heard this a million times from me already. So I'm going to stop. Let's play a game.
So are you guys good with these settings?
I am good to go. Bob?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I will say straight out, Next Gen is not my favorite ship. So just so you're aware.
Well, she's a big girl.
I hope my connection doesn't break.
Captain's log supplemental. Following a short debrief at Starfleet headquarters, we are returning to the trench, this time on a routine patrol mission. We are to offer assistance to those who need it, but recent hostile activity dictates that we keep our guard up. Better to be dressed and uninvited than late to the party.
So if you go late to the party, are you undressed?
I hope so.
This means we're doing a scanning mission.
Captain, this is Dr. Shear of the Federation Science Council. I requested Starfleet assign me the best to help with my research into the unique nature of the trench. Your reputation precedes you, and I have high expectations.
The German, the Canadian, and 2 Americans.
Starfleet confirms we're officially the hired help.
Yep.
Captain, I'm updating your readout.
That's about time. Set a course for DS4219. Charge the warp coils, line us up, and engage when ready.
Ooh.
Course laid in.
Oh yeah.
Coils charging.
That would suck if your connection spiked out now. We spend 20 minutes talking about politics and then it spikes out.
I know.
Right? Oh, and just so y'all know, I broadcasted that all on YouTube.
Ready, Captain?
And it's my name.
Engage.
Just look at my name and you'll find it.
On your mark.
Engage. So our shields are up.
Orders, Captain. Scanning Power 2.
Opening
Hang on a
channel.
sec. Just hold here for a minute.
USS Enterprise. This is Captain Uku of USS Huxley.
Torpedo standing by. I can hit him with a
Urgent survey
proximity
to
pretty good.
complete, and we'd appreciate some cover just in case. Can you rendezvous with us?
Power 2 scanned. Scanning Pirate 1.
Good. Where does she want to rendezvous? Do you see the Huxley in this system?
Negative.
Or am I missing it?
Negative, locking the Huxley.
They're in the Tyrus system. Set a warp course for the Tyrus system. Unless you want to take out some pirates. Those are really
Another
not-
target coming in. Warbird, or Ryman Scout,
Wow.
scanning. Modulating shields. They're coming
We're
dead
being
in
hit.
range.
Putting it on the view screen.
Shields online.
Trespassed into Romulan space. Leave now and do not.
Course aligned.
Permission to fire,
Update
Captain?
your panel, Captain.
Yeah, go ahead and fire as we leave. She'll probably follow us, so we'll get a chance to take them out.
So we're going after the Warbird?
No, we're going to Tyrus. Warp to Tyrus.
Okay.
Just shoot at them as we leave. We don't want them to think Federation's afraid.
Warp coils charging.
Lost torpedoes out of phaser arc.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Phaser's taking damage. 91% holding.
Warp coils charged.
Go. We'll destroy. I didn't really want all those pirates shooting at us.
Whoosh. That was cool.
Oh, there they are.
There you are.
Captain, we have an incoming hail from the Huxley. They're sending us coordinates.
I am sending
Text
new
scan
data to your
complete.
panel, Captain.
I've got some new information, Captain. Pushing it to your panel.
Alright, so the impulse course for Tyrus 2 particle ring.
Captain,
Aye.
be aware that the anomaly's
How did this guy
effect
hit
on
us?
the ship will be substantial.
Oh,
hey,
they're
that's
already
starting
touch
to-
tips.
Nice. Ooh.
That's new paint, lady.
We're docking.
Our ship is
totally
likely to
docking.
sustain
Touch
damage
tips.
as a result.
Course set.
Engage.
That was cool as hell. Was anybody outside? That was awesome.
Yeah, I was. as soon as I saw him on the view screen, I had to see it outside.
Damn it,
They
I
were
missed the
bowing.
opportunity.
Yeah, me too.
Scanning anomaly. Target is on the opposite
Captain,
side.
Head for
be
survey
advised,
point 1.
the anomaly will
41
severely
kilometers.
compromise our subsystems.
Environmental hazard detected.
Scanning anomaly.
Try and go around the anomaly to the survey.
Shield draining.
It could
Do
cause
everything you
direct
can to get power
damage
to
to the
the
ship.
engines.
We have to be
Transferring
19
data to your
kilometers or
panel,
more
Captain.
outside of it.
This anomaly will do hull damage.
Okay.
15 kilometers.
Can we get in between them?
16 kilometers. We have to be at 19 or more. Shields are at 31%.
20.
Transferring analysis to your
Shields are
panel.
holding. We're
Shields
out of
are
the
holding.
anomaly.
37
Huxley's not taking
kilometers.
any damage, and they're right in the middle of the thing. How come we have to take damage?
Oh, great. Another one?
29 kilometers from
I
now.
want you to get.
Or
Would not want you to get bored. There's rocks. Look up every now and then.
I do. But I have to say, the ergonomics on this ship aren't the best. The screens are quite low.
Oh,
Ooh,
collision.
Incoming Class 4 spatial distortion wave.
Shields
Oh
are
my
31%. 15 kilometers from.
We're on our way.
Prepare for impact. Recommend we keep our shields up.
Shields are 31. Hopefully that holds,
Could
guys.
it be that we have to lower our shields?
No,
Beginning
negative.
our
No,
scan
he's-
now.
he said
Keep
up.
us safe, Captain.
Take it on, boys. Oh, shields came
This
just back
time,
online. We have 73%
came up
shields.
just right before it hit
Wow, that was
The wave
awesome.
is past, Captain. Damage assessment is
Survey
underway.
point, 5 kilometers.
God protects fools, drunks, and starships named Enterprise.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we have to
Well,
go?
I'm a
Your guard
drink.
up, Captain. Just a little longer.
I still don't have a scan.
Huxley's doing the work. We're just here to escort them.
That's right, Huxley. Little bitch.
Huxley.
We're all done here, Captain.
Huxley.
Scan complete.
Wanted to see her again.
The Huxley is hailing us.
You missed her.
The Huxley is sending new
Oh
coordinates.
no, there she is.
Talk about ample
Updating your
nasals.
panel now, Captain.
So Tyrus
She's got
2
4.
Team 413.
Plotting course.
Oh, that's really cool. Closing in. Oh, what a... Bye. It was nice seeing you, Huxley. You were cool.
You're way more beautiful than the other ship we saw. Ready?
Engage.
No, the ship in the mission before.
Oh,
The
okay.
Zeribachi.
Yeah, with the one...
Sarah
She's
bitchy.
ugly.
It's a little stir bitching. Bitches all the time. Yeah,
She's a little
this is
bitch.
Captain Cicero Water of the USS Sarah bitching. Scanning
We're being
anomaly, which are
attacked
deep in.
again.
Warning. Environmental
It's a
They
hazard.
come
bad
help us.
memory.
Analysis
Bad
of the
memory.
anomaly shows a high risk
We're
of
at 6
substantial
kilometers.
ship compromise.
Get us away from it as quickly as possible.
We're at 25,
Sensors reduced and
19,
shield drain.
13. Shields are draining fast.
1.
Shields are down.
It just does shields. That's all. It'll just do shields though.
Wow,
Okay.
it took out the
How do you
shields
know that?
fast.
Because it tells me.
Because
It tells you on the captain's
The
panel.
little
on the
screen
engineering
tells
panel.
me.
It does right here.
Okay, I
It
believe
does.
you.
It says sensors reduce and shield drain. It's got pretty little colors and don't make fun of it.
We should be outside.
I have
the
one
survey
job.
point is to the
I
right.
have one job with the ship.
I have one job.
Is to repeat the computer? Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Galaxy Quest.
Oh, one of the best movies.
There's a great parody on that shit.
I thought it was the best parody so far. I mean, honestly, I've seen some pretty good ones. Like, I've even seen, like,
Yeah.
the Care Bears do, like, their own version of Star Trek.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm that old.
Never even heard of
Is
that.
one with Tim Allen?
Yeah, the one with Tim Allen. Yep.
We're almost in position.
You can boost your engines and get in position faster.
Well, Bobby.
At least they have 2 nacelles.
Well, I had it at full, and then I took power away from it.
Shields back in line.
Basic.
Whoosh. Oh, that was cool. That was a cool flyby. Oh, why'd you
Did
stop?
he hit us?
We're
No.
being hailed.
We're being hailed.
Putting it on
What
screen.
if you kept going?
They're
It would have been even
horny.
cooler.
Good to see the Federation out here. We're an independent vessel conducting survey operations.
Let's shoot them.
This area isn't exactly safe.
I don't
Alright,
think he'll let
Captain.
you.
Shooting target.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Oh, okay. Good lay.
I'm sending new data to your panel.
I'm sure he's thankful the Federation is here now.
He's shooting torpedoes.
What? Fire
Torpedo
torpedoes.
incoming! Dodge it! Dodge it! Ah, it hit us.
Damn it.
You can't dodge torpedoes.
We're under attack.
They're
Yeah, you
Need
can.
immediate
They have no
assistance.
shirt.
Hey, the Federation's here. We'll help.
I know.
I am updating your
wait.
panel, Captain.
We're the ones shooting at you. I wonder if Sir Bocce will shoot at us.
Shall I continue attack pattern, Captain?
No.
Well, they'll just keep attacking on us, so you might as well.
I think they're going to run off.
They
We
might.
can't take it.
They're not,
Switching
they're
to
not turning
proximity.
back. Oh, that'll be good. You're going to take them and Sir
They
Bocce.
usually don't.
Okay,
They don't
head for the
usually leave
Romulan-
until the shields run out.
Little bit to
Head
the
for
left.
Romulan Scout 2.
Little bit to the
Romulan
left.
Scout 2.
Oh, there's actually a
Sir
target.
Bocce. Yeah, the Huxley. It's a course. This thing doesn't tell me.
Yeah.
I've got it targeted. Scanning.
Our
Modulating
ship is taking
shields.
heavy damage. We need emergency repairs.
it's too
Preparing
late
for
for
warp
you.
now.
Keep our lines lined up.
You're still set for proximity torpedo, just in case you hadn't noticed.
What the?
All
That was gay.
Full stop?
Did
Scanning
they
now.
cloak or did they
Watch
warp
out
out?
for any hostile activity.
Yes.
Ice.
I'm not
Can
really
you put
sure.
someone extra in scanners?
I don't hear
I
the
have no
the
idea.
bing bing bing, so I don't think these cloaked.
Yeah, I don't either.
Beep 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 beep. No,
Nope.
it doesn't sound like that at all.
There
Scan
she's
nearly
again.
complete.
You like them 4 nacelles, don't you? Oh yeah.
Oh, I do.
Can you dock with
My
her
God.
aft port?
Everything.
Scan is complete. We're done here.
We're done here. She doesn't even want you to get closer.
We have everything we need, Captain.
Yeah.
Preparing to move
I'm
on.
I got
done with
everything I
you.
need.
for
You can
helping
go
us
away now.
complete our mission.
Goodbye.
The last date I had.
Zooms direct into the planet.
Yeah, that's cool how warp works in this game, doesn't it? You can
Yeah.
do
Captain, I'm
anything.
updating your
I
panel.
wish you could.
Thank you, that took forever. Set a
Actually,
warp course
choose
for the
warp
KEF system. Charge the coils.
We have an incoming Class 4 spatial distortion wave.
You better get out of this wave. Turn her into the wave.
Right.
Impact imminent. Our shields may absorb some of the damage.
May.
That's fine.
Engage as soon as practical.
Dropping weapons. Throwing shields.
The energy wave poses
Right through!
They need to send the science vessel.
That was scary.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
We
great.
have
Environmental hazard
several
detected.
pirates.
Let's engage Pirate 7, scan the science vessel on the way past.
Captain,
We're getting
got an
close
incoming
fast. I'm
hail.
not used to that. Scan complete. Finishing
Opening
scan on
channel.
Pirate 7. Modulating shields.
Federation vessel.
Did anybody
One
orders,
of
Captain?
our transponders was stolen by pirates. They're using it to hide out among our freighters. All we
Captain?
need is full scan data of their ship as evidence. There's no need to engage them.
Okay, scan all the ships.
Warning.
I've got some new information, Captain. Pushing it to your panel.
Scanning Pirate 6.
transferring data to your panel.
That's a new one. I've not heard that one before.
He knows his shit. I'm impressed.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Scanning Pirate 5. Scan complete.
Did you find a transponder on any of them?
Negative.
Transferring analysis to your
Fly
panel.
by.
There's only the space station, 19 kilometers.
Bring us back towards the science vessel and engage Pirate 7.
Aye.
Locking on Pirate 7. Torpedo standing by, homing or proximity,
Update your
Captain.
panel, Captain.
It's weird, I don't see.
Just out of range of phasers. Negative on targets.
He disengaged.
I expect that anomaly will have moderate effect on our systems.
Warning.
Okay. I'm at a loss.
Our ship is
We
likely to
scanned all
sustain
of them.
direct
We
damage
didn't
as a
find
result.
anything.
Affirmative.
Bring us about head towards the space
Hostile
station.
vessel inbound.
If they shoot at
Oh.
us, blow them out of the water.
Affirmative.
Well, out of the sky.
Out of the stars.
Is it even sky?
Yeah. Blow them out
Whoa.
of space.
Blow them out
There's
of
another one.
the thing.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Negative targets
I'm
are
wondering if there's one on the
firing.
other side of the space station.
Should we go around or through it?
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
You're going to data.
On the edge
Aye.
would be good.
We're taking
What are
damage.
they shooting at? Are
No.
they shooting at us or something?
Negative.
No.
Negative
They're
impact.
shooting at somebody else. No impact.
They're all having a big pirate fight.
Hmm. Oh, it's a space circle jerk. Got it.
Warning.
You don't see any ships out
Oh, they
there on
destroyed
the
Pirate
side?
1.
It's double
Pirate
Dutch
seven.
strutters everywhere.
Double Dutch rudder. That would be impressive to see.
Everywhere.
Space station, no
Can't really
scan.
do anything.
No, nothing's
There's
happening.
nothing here for us to do. We scanned all of the ships. And
It's
none
like
of
the
them
last
have
time I
what we
tried
want.
masturbating. It's horrible.
So let's destroy the ships. Bring us about. Engage them
Warning.
both.
Hey, targeting Pirate 5.
Oh, now you want to destroy the ships.
Somebody's
Well, a
cloaking.
minute
We
ago
have
it wasn't a mission objective.
Scout 3.
Let's go for the
Scout
let's go
3
for the
on
Romulans
port.
first.
On an attack vector. Captain.
Firing phasers.
Incoming hail. On screen.
Federation vessel. This is Romulan
Come on, Helm, do me good. Put it right between them. Like the titties. Put them right between the titties.
Right between.
Switching back to homing. Impact both ships. Roman Scout 3. There's 54% home. 56.
Make sure you get a scan before you push that final key.
Target destroyed. Aquila 2. Hull or shields at 66%. Modulating shields. Standing by phasers and fortress.
Pirates are
Transferring
seriously
analysis to
shooting
your
at us.
panel, Captain.
They little bitches compared to these guys. We have to take out the Aquila first.
Take that.
Aquila at 45% shields. 40. Come on, torpedoes. Target shields are down. 94% home. Phases of photons charging.
When we're done, let's go to Phyrexia Space Station.
Warp core damaged.
What?
When we're done,
We got
go to
incoming
Phyrexia
munitions.
Space Station.
Oh yeah.
Shield emitters restored.
Oh great.
Target
The
1% home.
pirates are firing at us too.
Target destroyed. Targeting
Okay, at
Pirate
this point,
5.
we can impulse out, or we can continue shooting at pirates. But I think the ships we need to scan are Phyrexia, those other highlighted systems.
Calculating travel vector. We are aligned.
Pirates are happy to shoot themselves. Engage.
Okay, I cannot engage engine. Okay, now.
Shield's back in line.
What was that 4 Romulans you took out in 5 minutes? That's pretty decent.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think I've seen anybody hit 2 ships with 1 homing yet.
Really?
That was pretty
That was
impressive teamwork.
sweet.
Bobby, I think I'm falling in love.
You know, he may be impressed with that part, but the ship is fucked.
Well, we have more than 50% home. We're good. We're good. 4 ships, 50% home. I'll take that all day long.
As we sat in an anomaly that just destroyed our subsystems. Thanks, man.
Get to work, Bob.
Just gonna go fucking jump off a fucking bridge.
Skinny anomalies.
We're alive. Such a critic.
A crash you can walk away from is a good crash. Torpedoes fully loaded. Shields at 100.
We're being hailed.
Operations bitching.
Captain, this is USS Raleigh. Be aware, we will be patrolling in your
Anomaly
area.
still scanning. 14 kilometers. Stay within 14. Must be obscuring.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting like a minimal scan. It's kind of like irritating. Trying to find that pimple and you can't quite reach it.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effects on our ship will be significant. I will update your panel, Captain.
Right. I have no scans on any of those. Yeah, it's
Transferring
obscuring.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
The Raleigh is at 15 kilometers, so you can't scan it either.
You should be able to do freighter 2 by now.
Excuse me, sir? Scanning freighter 2.
Oh, there's a
Romulan
Romulan
out
scout in the anomaly to starboard.
He didn't see us yet. We're good.
They're shooting at Huxley. Let's let them do that for a minute while we do our scans.
Someone's flying over us.
Scanning freighter 4.
Probably the one we're looking for, freighter 1. Freighter 1's
Probably.
making big old guilty looking circles.
Targeting freighter 1. I couldn't help it after that comment. He's going fast too. Go, go, go.
Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. Look outside. The
Yeah,
light effects on the
rock.
hull are spectacular.
That little bitch.
aren't they?
He's getting away. He's trying to get away. I don't trust that bitch.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
He's flying through the asteroid?
Only
Yeah,
freighters
slow.
can do that.
Come on, come on,
I'm
scan it.
sending new data to
Nothing.
your panel, Captain.
Sorry.
That ship is the one using the stolen transponder.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Which one?
Don't doubt me.
I don't see a beam target.
Environmental hazard
Science
tells
detected.
us that should be what we needed.
Shields are down.
Oh man, this freaking. Can you? I don't.
Weapon engines. I can take out his engine.
We're gonna try to report findings. Let's head for the space station.
Okay.
His engines are 50%.
Phyrexia space station.
Oh wait, target's back here. Science Vessel 1.
Yeah, we don't want to destroy them.
What the?
They said the objectives are saying go to the space station.
Well, that went sideways.
Findings.
We have an incoming hail,
Travel to the
Captain.
space station.
I cannot.
Assistance is greatly appreciated. I'm not certain we could have succeeded without
Are we
you.
hitting? Yes. Oh!
Apparently we did something.
Ah. Ah. Okay. Yeah. We hit some asteroids. Sorry for
Space
that.
station to our
Just one
space
asteroid.
station to our left. Because we're in that region.
Yeah, I wondered why we couldn't turn to port,
Asteroids
but
do that.
on the
Where's
cells
contact
hit
ship? Are
the
they in the same-
asteroid starboard.
Was that science vessel in the
Full
in the
speed
area?
ahead.
Negative.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Yeah, it is.
No scan. Oh, no, it says minimal. I already have a scan on it.
We need to find the contact ship wherever that is.
We have to get close to it,
Left.
apparently, because I already scanned it.
It's heading towards us. Bring us left. 300-ish. That's good.
Looks like they're standing by to receive our data. Transmitting now.
Warning. Environmental hazard
She's
detected.
ready for our load,
That
Captain.
sneaky bloodworm. At least now we can identify him if he tries this again. I appreciate your efforts.
Sneaky bloodworm?
That is
What a
quite.
Starfleet way to speak.
That is a swear word and a half right there.
I mean, but if you think about it, yeah. Bloodworm.
Bloodworm.
Captain, we've gathered
Isn't
the
that pretty much
required
a
data
penis?
for Starfleet. We can head back when we decide we're ready.
Fills with blood, gets hard.
Yeah.
It's a worm, kind of thing.
So we can
Okay.
warp to the Enora system.
Okay.
Warp coils charging. Warp coils charged.
Oh, we have a target.
Engage.
Not anymore. Oh, there's one right in front of us. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't feel it, don't feel it. Took some field damage. Phaser range. I'm out of phaser range, Poe.
Let's work the impulse to Elder space station.
Alright, you're good.
Plotting course.
What do we
Ship
do?
performance may be significantly
Impulse-
degraded by the
impulsing.
anomaly.
Oh.
We're impulsing.
It puts us at risk of damage to
when
the
you're
ship.
Ready?
Whoosh, whoosh.
Nice system.
So I'm waiting for them to come out with a
Ooh.
fucking alcohol called Romulan Ale. What's up with that?
I don't know. I've been waiting decades for that. They never. Wow. That's
Why not? I mean, all they gotta
wow.
do is
Just
make
went
like a
through that solar
vodka
system.
blue and fucking call it Romulan Ale. They can make it any flavor they want.
Don't they have like a blue Bacardi or something like that?
Sure, but I mean, it's not the same. Like I remember a friend of mine went to Las Vegas, like Star Trek in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
and you actually get to go on the bridge of this bridge actually, and they also
I
had.
did that. It was really.
So you went
they have
you
it
went
open?
to Quark's Bar, right?
Yeah.
And they had the Romulan
Yeah,
air
you know
there,
what? There
but it was
Romulan ale on the board. Yeah.
but it was like a beer, right? And it's like, no, Romulan ale is supposed to fuck you up. That's no beer. I would think
That's-
Klingon blood wine would be more beerish than fucking Romulan ale.
Head for the space station. They did Harry
Hey.
Potter's butterbeer. Why can't they do it Romulan ale? You know.
How is that? How is that stuff?
It depends where you have it. I mean, they sell it in bottles down here in Virginia. I
Yeah.
like it. It tastes
It's like
cream
saying,
soda.
well, this horror tastes like that horror. You know?
Not all horrors taste the same.
You're right. Yeah, I know.
But no, the stuff they have at Busch Gardens here in Virginia or not Busch Gardens, but Universal Studios in Florida. I
Ah.
enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Universal, well,
My
that's
wife and
literally
kids
only an
did
hour
not
from
like
me.
it.
That's cool. Yep,
I
I
thought
would
it was
definitely do
really
it. I actually wanted to do the Harry Potter experience. I get 20% off just for living here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I enjoyed the Harry Potter experience. That's the whole reason we went to Universal.
Yeah, absolutely.
My kid
Now they're
read all
building the
5
whole
of
Star
books,
Wars experience.
and they're doing it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean Disney took that over, and now they're humping the shit out of them profits. They're gonna build whatever the fuck you want to see.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
What, you
They'll
like
do
Star Wars?
everything.
Yeah, we're gonna build it. You what? You like Harry
yeah.
Potter? Oh yeah, we're gonna build it.
I have to say, I'm
I've initialized
really
a
jealous.
transfer of our survey report.
Well, get on over here. You damn German. Get over here.
We'll get a team on your data immediately. I'm transmitting docking coordinates now. Welcome home.
Listen, not all Americans don't mind immigrants. So. Bloody hell. I'm not sure. What do you think, Bobby?
To that immigrants thing, I
Uh-huh.
have to say I'm quite happy here in Germany, where I'm not broke if I go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Cheers on that, honestly, dude.
You know what's cool about Canada? It's the same thing.
Same thing. You want to know what's cool about every other country except America? They all have the same thing. We don't want to socialize. Socialism. Oh no. But we owe China $1.2 billion. Yeah, trillion, I think.
Yes, trillions. I don't even know the number.
That's what I mean, but we're like
trillions.
dead in bed with the very people we despise, you know, not even 30 years ago.
That's how it works.
Right. That's my whole disparity. That's my whole why? I mean, I don't know. I grew up in the 90s. I expected the 2000s to be fucking awesome. You know?
I wanted flying cars by now.
Dude, so did
Flying
I.
cars by now.
Right. I mean, how lame. I still have to put, you know, gas in my car.
What I mean, we can fly the Enterprise D and we are.
Well, you got me on that one. Okay.
That's not
All right.
answer.
So since I have a German person online, I had a customer call me up the other day, and now I'm a dog groomer by trade. So, you know, I rent my place and the whole bit, and I've worked with dogs for almost 20 years, and nobody on God's green earth can spell Weimaraner.
Like the Weimar Republic?
Weimaraner.
I don't
It's a dog.
have any
The Grey Ghost?
any knowledge about dogs.
Oh, you don't? Oh. Well, you're the worst German
No.
ever. I need a new German. Can we trade this one in?
I do have to say, in fact, I hate dogs.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I can like this human. No, I've been working with
Yeah,
dogs for 20 years.
I'm not a fan of animals in general.
So anyway,
Not my thing.
the Weimaraner is, in German, it sounds totally different. It sounds so much better. But I had one for 11 years. And
What's the name in German?
Weimaraner.
Weimaraner.
Yeah. It's a gray ghost.
Is it from
it's a
the
dog breed.
Weimar Republic?
I don't know, but it sounds kinky.
It sounds like the town Weimar.
Well,
where
they're a hunting dog, and they're all
Huh.
gray. They're completely gray from head to tail, and they're almost like a Labrador. But the whole thing is they look their sex. So if it's a female, it's a smaller, feminine-looking dog, and if they're male, they're a bigger, masculine-looking dog. I mean, it's very much a German dog. right along with the Schnauzer. I mean, you know, there's the giant Schnauzer and there's the standard Schnauzer, and then there's a miniature Schnauzer.
Oh, you say Schnauzer.
Schnauzer.
We say Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. Right, exactly. Dachshund. Dachshund. Dachshund.
Dash.
Dachshund.
Dackel.
Dachshund. We say Dachshund here in America, but it's Dachshund.
Oh. Daschen?
They're the little short little dogs, little hot dog, wiener dogs.
Oh,
I say Dachshund.
Dachshund is right, and that's a German dog. Let me see. Let me go on. the German Shepherd. Have you heard of those?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Wait. In German, it's der deutsche Schäferhund.
Right, der Deutsch. So Motherland. Shepherd.
Yeah.
Shepherd. Yep, Motherland Shepherd.
Yeah, Shepherd is the Schäferhund.
Yeah, I see. I took German in high school. It hasn't really sunk in. Don't try to get deep. I know the basics.
Well, interesting. I'm very glad I had to take English.
Oh, I actually really enjoyed. Actually, I did better in German than I did in English. I was getting a D in English, and I was getting a B+ in German. Which is one of the more complicated languages too.
Well, I suppose.
Well, think about it. You guys have a word for when you enjoy someone in taking pain.
Yeah, it's Schadenfreude.
Oh, that's my favorite word. It's the only language in the world that has a word for that.
Oh, and we do have the ability to chain words as long as we like.
Yes.
I mean, one word.
I have it quick. No.
Oh, yeah. I see.
So, I've been watching a show named called Rita from Norway, I think, and whatnot, and they have like a couple of cross languages in the show, right? Norway, Netherlands, yeah, the Netherlands. Oh, we totally bored the shit out of him.
We lost the guy.
Yeah, we lost our captain.
Sorry. Damn it, Bobby! Damn it, Bobby! Why did you tell me?